Generic greetings and welcome to Slipways. Today's galaxy economy creation beverages. Complicated. Also, that's a nice cup of green tea. Very nice indeed. So welcome to Slipways. This is... well, it's a game about creating a space economy. You start with nothing and have to probe out and connect up different planets, colonize them, make slipways to trade, etc. Some people call it a turn-based strategy game. It's more of a puzzle game, I guess. At least I look at it that way. But yeah, it's a game I've been aware of for quite some time, but not tried out. I just didn't have the time or inclination to give it a go. But over the Christmas period and YouTube break, I picked it up, and yeah, I wish I picked it up sooner because it is a very good piece of kit. So I'm just going to play a little bit of it today. It's not going to be any sort of tutorial because, quite frankly, I'm nowhere near qualified to discuss that, but yeah, I'll show you the basics at least, and if you've played it and you have any tips and suggestions, would like to hear them. So we're going to just select a random area there, and we accept our sector. We need to select our council, and you've got different members, each have different strengths and weaknesses. So for example, these guys, the Vaturi, are about science, knowledge and transcendence. Very good. We've got the Barqua, which are about mining, energy and expendency, and isn't the one to do with oh, there's efficiency. There's a pretty good. We'll go with those guys. Unlocks artifact trading, people for artifacts on remnant planets. We're going to pick that. You get a set of technologies for them, and you also get a set of technologies and a set of perks. So you have to select 2 perks. So I think we're going to go with... ooh, it's like a planet cracker thing. I think we're going to go with the science people and with the life and well-being people. So we'll pick up artifact trading, which allows us to use people to turn them into artifacts. And we've also got... discover planets, get science there, trade planets. Planets producing people or food, pay or no upkeep. That'll do us. Okay, start the game. The first game I ever had, it took me about 2 hours to play. It's one of those games that you can spend a long time planning and thinking, and it's also times you just want to just click and just make slipways, call it job done, win or loss, you're alright. But the first game I had, I got 4 stars out of 5 with and I think it was a acceptable rating, and ever since then I've never managed to get any higher than that, so it's just typical, isn't it? So anyway, we have a number of credits we can use to spend to colonize and build slipways, etc. The game will last 25 years. Every action you take will take a number of months. So for example, scanning, and I'm going to send a probe out over here. Might be able to get 5 planets if I'm careful. That costs 3 generic units of currency and a month in time. You can back it up if you haven't discovered new things. So for example, if I say colonize this like that, I can undo it if I need to, which is good. So anyway, we need to scan out and find things. So I'm just going to get our probes on the go and see what we can find here. So we'll scan over there. We'll scan these 2 here. Hang on, see if we can get... can we get all these? Don't know if we can get both. Yes. Oh, I just missed out on that one. Shame. Okay. Right. So each planet, it's a different... well, they've got different names. So this is a primordial planet. And when you colonize it, you set it to a particular type of planet. So bacteria breeding, water extraction, monoculture farm, etc. So they have their own prices. And the main takeaway is that they will often take in something and produce something else. So for example, the bacteria breeding will take people and produce... slime, I guess, bacteria. I always say convert, but yeah, it really does go, hang on, the converting people into slime? No, it's just the production of it. And you use those to do other things. So for example, I tend to have my baseline as things like get some people, okay? But those people require food. Well, where am I going to get food from? So you have to look around the planets and see what produces food. There's one that produces food, but it produces it from slime. This one can produce slime, but it needs it to do from people. So that's actually a good loop. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to select that and say homeworld. This is an Earth-like place. So some of them are more efficient at doing things than others. So for example, this one, no, bad example. Yeah, this one here. You can set up a colony in this ocean, requires minerals and food, and you get 2 people. This one, because it's Earth-like, it just requires 1. food to produce those. So if it's not lit, it means it's not being supplied. So we're not supplying any food, but we are outputting 2 people. And this is now colonized. However, it is struggling because it's not receiving its food. So we need to fix that. So I'm going to say produce some food. So I'll connect up food to there. Hang on, connect the slipway. There we go. So this now is classed as established, which means we are not suffering any negatives in happiness. I think that the game is very much based around this happiness rating. If you get it too low, you can be kicked out and lose the game. I've not actually had that happen, but I have been struggling for money. It's about... I didn't mean to do that. It's about really trying to reduce the unhappiness. We've also got some new tasks as well, because we're of the first year, I think. Anyway, so new council tasks. We have to select 2. Establish 1 or more import hubs. Planets receiving at least 3 imports. Gain 1 more remnant plants successful, or gain more people producing plants successful. I'm going to say that one and accept the tasks. So let's continue on. This needs slime. So over here we can say people into slime. So we'll produce slime and then we'll do that, which means we've got a loop. So this is a fully connected system. So this is, you can see it's flowing this way. So people are flowing there. We've got slime flowing there and then food going there, which is good. However, we now also, because we've done these connections, we've got it up to the next level. So this planet has gone to level 2. So instead of producing or taking 1 slime and producing food, it's slime and water to produce 2 food. It still produces the food, so we've still got that even though we're not giving it water, but we do need to give it water in order to produce more stuff. This one is requiring goods. Now if you hold Alt, you can mouse over any planet and it will show you the flow of potential resources to that. So for example, I can say, oh, even better, it can turn people into goods. So that's actually a self-filling loop there. I'm going to do that. So connect that up there. And this now becomes... brilliant. So this becomes prosperous. Successful. So that's now successful and my task has been completed. So that is our Dender level 1. So growth perk. Plants producing food or people pay no upkeep. So basically we're going to get more money, which is all good. Right, where do we want to go from here? This place requires water and so does that. And guess what? There's an ocean planet here, which if we provide people, it will give us water. Now, this is where you have to think. Do I just connect them up and call it job done? Like say, colonize that, connect up, yeah. Like I say, you can undo as well, as long as you haven't like sent a probe out to find new things. So I could just connect it up and call it a day. And well, in this particular case, it's easy because I can connect up to the one that's supplying people anyway. So that's, again, a very good connection. However, if that wasn't there, I'd have to get it from elsewhere. But what if there wasn't? Like, I'd need to scan over here to find those. In this particular case, I don't need to, but I will. So luckily, people can come from here. Fine. But I'm going to say... colonize. Give it people first so it's not suffering that negative unhappiness. Water there. Water there. Alright. So these have now leveled up again. What do we need now? Well, this one to level up requires at least 2 export routes. So it wants to export that good. How can we do that? Well, a bit more difficult now. Because... I could send people over there. That would produce water. But don't need any more water. Could get more people. So see this. That's a colony. It requires food and minerals. This provides... yeah, we need food and minerals. Where are we going to get that from then? Let's scan over here. And back here. So we can get... robots? No. Okay. So what about that? Does that require? No. See, the only thing that requires goods... You can right-click, by the way, and it also pins it. So we're not going to be able to send goods over there. What about this one? None of those require goods. So in order to get goods sent from here, I need to get that. But then I need minerals over there and food. I can get food from there. But then that needs people. No, that needs robots. But robots can come from there. But then I still don't have minerals. So I'm still short on minerals. Unless these can provide minerals. which it cannot. Okay, when in doubt, move away, look at something else. We still haven't scanned over here. We also haven't done any research, which I'm really lacking. I'm really lacking at the moment. So, what can I research? Research slime. Turn people into slime. Yeah, requires a total of 6 imports and exports. Oh, let's do that. Let's turn that into that. See, that wouldn't work. Undo. The reason it wouldn't work is although I'm getting slime, I've not got any people to then produce anything. So I need more people. So I could do this. But I can't connect that up. Slipways can't cross. That's a very important point that I should have probably noted closer to the start of the video. I did say it wasn't a tutorial. So yeah, I could say that chips can come from this. Okay. So this is where you can take a gamble. Let's take a gamble. So there's people there. I want to produce chips. And I can either produce chips from here. Can I connect that up to there? No. So you can't go past like the sort of gravity of the planet. So that's producing chips. I need food. I can have slime to food. Yeah, hang on. Slime to food. Food to there. We need chips. We can either have chips from here, which is one person to a chip. Oh, that'll be a self-filling loop. After that, we need goods. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that one produce chips because it's better at producing chips. This one produce goods. Connect those up. Those are now, again, sort of fulfilling their own needs. New task. Because I've completed those. Let me just postpone that second. So we now have novelty traders perk unlocks artifact trading on remnant planets. So we should have some planets that are remnants that we couldn't do anything with, but now we can produce certain things on it, which is good. We haven't completed any quests yet for the Vaturi, so I'm going to focus on that. So it says establish a lab studying minerals to get to. Okay, we'll do that. Establish more routes or get prosperous. I'm going to just say more routes, so we'll accept that. So this one needs... oh, perfect. It needs minerals. So just behind, we have minerals. Connect that up. Should have already scanned over here. That would have been better. No, it wouldn't. Hang on. Yeah, so we now need people. I say chips to people. Okay. If it was that one, it would have been a bit better, I think. Yeah, I've totally messed that up. Oh, no. It's because I didn't scan. So now, see, if this was minerals, I can do that. And then that. See? So you got a loop. But this one's struggling now, so I'm going to have to do that to connect that up. And then need to provide it with chips and food. I can provide it with food. Let me scan over here. We might find something. Okay, we can provide it with chips from over there. Okay, we're getting a bit too deep into the rabbit hole now. And there. Ah, that would fulfill its own needs. It's not that efficient, but it fulfills some needs. We need water as well. And we need food. Food can come from here with robots. And water can come from there. Water from there. 1, 2 connections. No, I couldn't go there because I'm going to go straight across that way. The other option is food from here. Which is slime. But where's the next... You have to think, where's the slime coming from? Can I scan both of these planets? No, it's going to be those. That's changed things as well. That can provide more chips. But we don't need more chips, we need food. Where's the nearest supply of people? guess it's going to have to be, if it's that one, where would slime come from? Not either of those. Slime's not going to come from anywhere. Okay, it's going to have to be this one, or this one, I think. Unless these are something of use. Oh, that gives a bit more options. Slime and robots to produce one food. Not very good. Okay. That. Now we need slime. People into slime. Or bacteria, I think it is. Whatever it is. And we now need people. Which we can say... we've looked out. People. And then food. So we've got a full cycle job done. So unhappiness is... Well, there actually is no unhappiness. But I still haven't set up a place to research. I need a place to research minerals. Where's the best place for that? Probably here. So research. We can build something at the bottom. I'm going to say build... Let me just remove that rock. You get these little rocks floating and you can destroy them for money. I'm going to say this here. So send people over to... Oh no, that's not going to work either. Not will, think. Over to there. We're now producing science, and we got the quest done. But we need more people over this side. Or this needs to become... that needs to get the next level. Which is... The next level is... I need to make goods. And I can say people to make goods here. Let's try it. I don't think it's going to work. No, because it just fulfills itself. Its own needs. Let me have a scout over here. See what we've got. Potentially. No. Could go up here and say robots to goods. Supply that. Then get that. Or maybe that way. As I said, you could spend a lot of time just spend as much time as you want on trying to figure out the best connections, the best way of doing things, etc. I think that we can go for robots produce... I don't want to do robots produce or minerals. No, because I can get robots. No, I can't get robots from there. There's no minerals, because I don't know what's back there. That's the problem. I need to connect that up for a start. So when we get people, we're going to feed them into there. Feed them in. That's not the right term. The safest bet is that. And then that. So that's now working. Water, water, water. That's good. Water. 2 import routes. So I need another person going in there. It's not going to happen though. So I don't need that last connection. So we need people. And there's a choice of people over here, people there. I'm going to say people here. Connect it up. And now we need chips, which we can make from here. But there's no way to get resources over that, so I'm going to undo it. Where can food come from? Food can come from there. Which requires robots and slime. We can make robots from here. So we're making robots. New technology available. Scan radius increase of probes, maximum range of probes. Hydroponic farm. Turn robots into food on arid and desert planets and unlock a tourist resort, which is extra people on Earth-like and jungle planets make money. I want to go for maximum range of slipways, wave augmentation, probably. So, what was that? To there. Food to there. Right, good. Was that the right one? Yeah, and then slime. I don't know, was that right? Undo. So you can undo, which is good. Yeah. That to there. That to there. That to there. Get that in there. Okay, we just need chips now. Gonna risk it. Risky decisions. There we go. Let's scan over here. Didn't work out. So, we don't have the ability to fulfill this planet's ore needs. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay. Can produce minerals, but what's the point over there? Okay. So that needs more chips. I can create chips. But I need ore. There's ore from there, but that then won't connect to there. Let's have a look in this corner. See if we've got anything else going on here. We can connect that up. Wouldn't actually do anything. Because this requires water. Let's scan out here. Water straight away. Perfect. Connect that, connect that. That becomes prosperous. New technology available. Need to increase the size of slipways, so I can't do that. What can we do research on? You can do research on ore, water, slime, robots, and chips. Okay. I guess. What about over here? Need more water. Robots to water. No. It's the the ore here that's going to start to really hit us, because that's always going to be struggling unless we figure something out. What does this need? Total of trade with other successful planets to become prosperous requires a total of 6 imports and exports. Right. Let's see, we scan over here. Interesting. Oh! Brilliant. Connect that up. Needs water. Connect that up. Good flow. There's a couple of planets in the middle that are really not doing a lot. Let's connect that up. And there we go. There's our other tasks. Establish trade route with 7 different resources. Lab studying robots to get to 5. Increase population by 8. I'm going to say lab and robots and new resources. That's fine. And slipways, we still can't get to the next level. We need a bit more. Happiness is still 99, which is good. This is at max level. No, it's not max level. We need 1 more imports and exports. Could just do that. Oh, that's imports and exports. Right. So we get those. Brilliant. Water. Get that done. That's not going to work out. Undo. Okay. Okay, can't do that. We can get water that way. Get people that way. It's over here. Nothing. Completely empty. Brilliant. If we get people... No, we need water. But this isn't supplying any more people. And there's nothing around here. It's fairly barren. Could do it that way. But that's chips and food and there's nothing else over there, so I don't think it's going to happen. And that would be food and water. We'd get the water, but we wouldn't get the food, would we? Because it's there and we can't go through. There are some technologies that you can do. I'm going to invent the way to make slipways go further. Because it means that if we do find a planet that can... yeah, it's a little bit further away, then it would be alright. But sadly not. Scan over here then. So, as long as they're not struggling, I'm not too bothered at this stage. Where's the best place to work on? Here, probably, because it's got loads of people. And we'll say minerals, because you can't go far wrong. Oops. I can't connect. I would have thought that would have connected up. New technology. Increase the scan range of probes. Oh, look at that. There we go. It's much better. It's going to help us. People to water. Why not? Can't connect that up. Now we need people. And we'll say... that one. Connect that up somehow. That one. And then we need food. Which is... robots. No. More robots to food. Where's the best place to get food from? That one. And now we need more food and more robots. And we can get robots from there. Now we're just yeah, we're going a lot further than I would have thought. And that wouldn't be able to connect up to there. Oh, it can! Interestingly. So I could say that. And then that, but we haven't got the slime to send there because it's not. Why is that not leveled up? At least 2 export routes. So I need to supply water to something, but I can't. So yeah, I could continue expanding that way, and there'll be all kinds of problems. But yeah, that's what we've made so far. It's not too bad, is it? Either way, I'm going to leave it there for now. I just wanted to basically play and show you a little bit of Slipways. It's a game that I honestly could spend... For this here, I could have easily spent 2.5 hours on. Being a lot more cautious, a lot more careful, thinking about the connections, being better with scanning, you know, microing the people that we have and getting research up faster. But that's the whole point in the game. It's fairly chill. I do find it chill. But it also... it's a game that you have to think about. It is a game that you have to think about. So, yeah, you can just start connecting all sorts up and such, but if that happiness goes too low, you completely go bankrupt, or your research is not very good, then you ain't going to get a good score of it, and you know, to be fair, you could probably fail. There are some games where it feels like it's just you're banging your head against a brick wall and you're not going to get anywhere. Sometimes everything just comes together. But yeah, really enjoy it. Really fun, interesting game. Well designed. And certainly a head scratcher at times as well. As I said at the start, still haven't beat my own personal best score at the start. I think I posted some runs on Twitter, but yeah, Either way, very much enjoying it. If you have any tips and suggestions, if you've played the game, by all means would like to hear them. If you want to see more, then by all means let me know in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.